should you set the window to keep playing? We are? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Did you hit time? Okay. You were moving around. Okay.
Everybody back away.
Nobody.
So this is Yoshi's Island.
Hi, I'm TheIndianaJo, and this is Yoshi's Island. Take 2. It's so weird how like big this screen is, and it looks so much nicer on here than on my laptop.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Like, whoa. All right.
Okay, so now what Joe is gonna try to do is skip up the bottom section by shoving the Shy Guy up there.
And I didn't do it. I'm gonna try again.
It's okay, we've got an unlimited supply down there.
If I can't get it, I can't get it. That's fine. I don't want to spend too much time doing it. Reminder that I got this first try in practice, and I'm just really nervous. Ah!
Nice bank shot, by the way.
What?
The bank shot.
Oh, thanks. I intended to do that. Thank you.
Also, one of the things in any percent that you want to do versus 100% is try to keep the scoreboard as low as possible so the point counter doesn't have to sit there forever.
That, and if you get flowers in the game, you might get a bonus game at the end of the level, which you don't want to just waste.
Let's talk about bonus games.
Let's talk about me trying to do this trick.
Okay, so what she's trying to do is shoot this flower guy into the wall and then bounce off of it and then float up above the wall. Because it skips a text box.
It looks so different on here than it does on my computer that I'm like, my visual cue is not working at all. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do this. Oh my god.
You almost had it.
Oh my god.
Nice save on Mario. A nice spawn on the chain chomp again.
I would have reset in a normal run. I can't, like, it's the, there we go. There's
so,
I try to spit it out between the arrow and the wall at a very specific spot.
And the reason she wants to do that is if you bounce on an enemy and then try to flutter, you flutter higher and you can go up and over the wall.
That was really bad.
It's okay, you got this.
Whoa, hello. There's a mic here.
Yeah, don't hit the mic like you hit my elbow.
I'm so nervous. I'm like spazzing out.
So this is the first cave section of the game. And I am not a fan of the cave sections.
We are also going to change our controls in here to hasty. So that when I shoot an egg, I don't have to press the button twice. I just have to press it once.
Hasty is the norm for any category in Yoshi's Island.
We're gonna do it right here. We just did that.
I never knew that.
It's faster to do it there than on the main screen.
Oh, nice. I've always been doing it on the main screen.
Because if you do it in here, then you don't have to like stop. You can just grab it on the way.
Right on. Joe dropping the knowledge on me.
I'm having like the hardest time with being able to see this. It looks really wonky to me. Like it's a lot different. I feel like if I like sit back a little, maybe. I feel like a little kid sitting too close to the screen, but it's just because I'm used to playing it on a window that's like 3/4 the size.
Like this?
Yeah, it's like
Like me too.
it's like huge.
Like when I was doing practice on this monitor earlier for Kingdom Hearts, I was like, and then I made the thing full screen. I was like, I don't know if I can do this.
It's wild. No, we got this. We got this. I like...
Oh, you're not going to do the swag egg grabs?
No. No, no, no. No, I'm not good at swag, I'm sorry.
I'm not either.
I am not good at running this game.
Oh, yes.
No, I'm not.
You're better than me. That was a good dodge.
Yeah, that flame is RNG. We were hoping that it would be down so I could jump over that loop.
Right. I remember as a kid trying to flutter across that lava, and I guess 6-year-old me couldn't understand to hit the flutter button again and not just hold it. So I died there on that. So what she did there is she threw an egg off screen to bounce into the pot to send it further to the right. So she just had to push it for a lot less length to get the key faster. Good time save.
Alright, I'm gonna try this too.
Ooh, I'm always too scared to skip that ring. That's
Alright,
why
this
Joe's
is our
running
first
and I'm not.
boss.
Do you want to explain those, or would you like me?
Doesn't matter.
So this boss is pretty lewd. The whole point of him is to, I forget how many times you have to hit him. Pretty much to just knock his pants down. Like literally beat the pants off of him.
This is why we changed our settings here. So we have
hyper?
hasty,
Or hasty.
because it's just easier to like press the button and let go. I'm a lot faster that way.
I'm not really good with hasty controls, so I just stick to the regular ones. It's probably why I'm so bad at this game.
Oh, I missed him.
That should have hit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I missed him. It's the last hit. That was bad. That was a really bad fight. I can't believe that. I can't believe I missed him.
It went through his sprite, but not his hitbox. GG.
Hitboxes in this game aren't as bad as Donkey Kong Country 2 at least, so there's that.
Oh, I learned like half of that game and then was like, no, I
Dude,
can't.
bees.
Bees are so bad.
Bees. It's not good. This is our first auto-scroller in this game. There are a couple of these throughout the game. And usually people swag through them. I'm not good at swag.
I just butt stomped the whole time.
So we're just gonna hop around.
Joe, you should grab that flower.
I'm not gonna grab the flower. I do not want a bonus.
Game?
Yeah, I don't want the bonus. We do not want that. We want to save time.
Yeah, when I was doing runs to practice for commentary for this, every time I grabbed one flower, I got a bonus game in a run, and I was behind by like minutes. Like double-digit minutes.
I'm just messing around. It's faster if you swallow things while you're jumping through the air as well. I don't know if I
Yeah,
explained that well.
because you don't lose momentum when you, like, if you're dashing or riding full speed and you jump and then swallow and let go of the D-pad, it actually keeps your momentum while you're swallowing.
So if you're gonna learn the run, it's definitely a good thing to practice. It's a good starter strat.
Yeah, just find like an infinite Shy Guy pipe and a flat piece of land and go to town.
I just didn't want to touch that flower. Do not grab the flowers.
roughly out of to what, 7 eggs?
6.
6? I can math.
That was close. It was close.
I'm always one off.
I shouldn't look back at you while I'm like standing on a ledge that might disappear at any moment.
Yeah, you're good now. Go! Joe, I know the level might be a level or two away, but are you gonna touch Fuzzy and get dizzy?
I'm most like I am really bad at dodging the fuzzies, so we will most likely touch fuzzies and get dizzy.
Shoutouts to level 1-7.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Ground pounding makes you fall faster.
I still to this day get lost in this level no matter how many times I practice it. Nice dangling egg.
A lot of these levels are like that. They're like big mazes. Whoops, missed.
Okay, so this flower right here is chance for a bonus game.
Alright, yeah!
Bonus game.
I didn't
skip.
realize I touched a flower, I didn't even notice.
I sat here and I was like, do I say she touched a flower?
Yeah, don't tell
Or-
me. I don't want to know. Hi, Mom!
Hi, Joe's mom.
I love you! Varin does too. Hi, Varin! You said Varin and I called her Varin. I always call her Varin.
Yeah, I've always called her Bear. I just assumed. This is my favorite level in the entire speed run.
This is definitely not my favorite level in the entire speedrun, so we're
His
just gonna
eyes,
go.
though.
Touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
Yet another bonus game skip.
Whew.
Or bonus
That was
challenge
close.
if
I-
you're a purist.
Couldn't avoid the flower, man.
There's some levels where you just absolutely cannot. Coming up on the end of World 1 here. We got the goo. I forget his name. The goo.
Some. I don't remember either. Is that bad?
Yeah, that's bad. And we both run this game. Well, I mean, I don't run it. I run it every once in a while.
Oops. I didn't mean to fall in the water, that's okay. Going to try and attempt another little trick. We shall see. There we go.
I never... Okay, I'm the bad Yoshi player. I never knew you could do that.
It's not too hard, but sometimes when I do it, I miss. Because I am not good at video games.
And plus, it's a blind shot. I've always loved these castle themes. Maybe the same one over and over again, but it's always good.
I know.
So, Joe, what's your strat for this boss?
To throw as many eggs as possible as fast as possible.
I can dig it.
I don't really have a strat for this, I just shoot him and hope for the best. And do it fast.
We hope all 6 eggs collide, and then we don't have. That way, we don't have to eat any of the little yellow goops.
Occasionally I'll bounce an egg off of the top to try and get it to ricochet off the bottom so I can hit him more times.
Yeah.
So like...
Oh, GG. And with the back shot, you didn't even have to refill. That is...
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's too much. You're too much. You're too much. You're too much. Oh my god.
Expect to see a lot of orange. But these parts right here, where Yoshi, just little Yoshi runs around the island, is what made me love this game as a kid.
This is kind of hurting me a little. Sorry if I'm moving my mic around.
World 2 time.
So these blocks here, on any level, can steal your momentum, or like eat your jumps and steal your momentum and just drop you into the abyss for no reason. I love that. It's great.
So
It's
many
a good
lost
time.
runs.
So
Here's my favorite Yoshi character that you saw like a pixel of, Poochie.
got it.
GG.
Got that first try. Sometimes it takes me like 3. So that's good.
I'm bad at it. I gotta sit there and count like 1, 2, 3 to hit down and jump. You're just like, bam.
I jump every time that I do it.
I noticed.
Yeah, I jump. It helps my timing. It's the like
Maybe
if
I
I
need-
don't do it, it doesn't work.
Maybe I need to adopt that method.
I definitely recommend it.
Also, that is another area of lost runs for me. Joe with the infinite flutter.
I used that Shy Guy to get a double flutter so that I didn't have to wait on those blocks at the bottom. We're gonna flutter here too,
You're already so ahead of my PB, it's not even funny.
and I missed it, but that's okay. Just saves a little bit of time. Whew. Ugh, I don't know if I'm cold or if I'm just nervous.
I'm kind of cold myself, so.
Well, I've been sitting underneath a vent all day. That's been fun.
So we're introduced to the baseballers here. They are pretty annoying and can get in the way.
Crap.
And nice butt grab on the flower.
Thanks. I did it on purpose, you know?
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm going to attempt a trick, and it's probably not going to work. I get it maybe like 1/5 of the time in streams. So, if that. But we're going to give it a shot. Because I'm already behind.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Oh, you were like right on the cusp.
Yeah, I didn't get it. That's
So
alright.
pretty much that just skips like
It
the
skips.
whole roundabout you just did.
It skips this.
Yeah.
It
But
saves
this is the cutest part of
like
the run.
30 seconds worth of time, maybe.
I mean, who doesn't love Baby Mario in a cape?
I mean, he's cute looking. It's a lot better than him crying. Ugh.
Yeah, it gets pretty annoying as runners of this game.
I got it. I got that trick while I was practicing too. And I was like, oh man, I got this.
I'm ready. timing on them ball jumps.
Thanks.
Tearing through the mice section, and you still have an egg. I usually end with no eggs.
Those eggs are important. It's coming up. You're gonna need them.
I know.
Oh man.
Hence why you're in the chair and I'm back here.
That feel when you get caught on ledges? Oh, whoops. I timed that weird.
Good level.
I am not doing great.
You're doing better than me if that makes you feel any better.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, thanks, babe. No problem. Yeah, whatever you want to say, man. Just like, okay. Now back to the donation because it's from the Hype Man. We have $2 from Nathan Tech, who says, "I honestly didn't know this game looked so good." Yeah, man. Well,
Yeah.
now maybe you gotta run it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you do.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier before we had the big issue that Hubert caused. This is like, I think this was the last game on the SNES.
Whoops.
And it's very much the swan song of Nintendo. And it's very beautiful. The music's great. I very much recommend, if you haven't played Yoshi's Island, give it a run through.
It's really fun. Getting lost in the mazes, the levels is really fun.
Unless you're like 8-year-old Zero. And
Oh, I saved it!
nice.
Oh man!
GG, Joe.
I didn't think I was gonna get that. Oh man, that was
I was kind of nervous myself.
a really, really, really quick, good save. Oh man.
I'll give it to you.
I didn't think I was gonna get that jump. If I didn't get that jump, I would have had to fall down at the bottom
Yeah.
and shoot an egg and get like one of the little bouncy ball things, and it's just terrible. It's just awful.
It's terrible.
That's awful.
It's so awful. Are you gonna go for the skip in this castle? All right. This is one of my favorite skips in the game that took me forever to learn.
I'm gonna try it without getting the other eggs.
Okay, so pretty much if you throw an egg at the right pixel on the opposite facing door like that, you can open the door from the other side.
We just cut off a whole lot of time, and I can't do that flutter without an enemy. So I do the
I
extended
do the flutter by sticking my tongue in the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. the rug of shame.
You want to stand on the left side of this platform to go faster?
Tips and tricks.
And I didn't get those eggs, so I have like virtually no eggs, which is really bad for this fight. So I'm gonna. There we go. I always save here instead of trying to jump into the abyss. Do not fall into the abyss. I do not recommend it.
I love this boss.
I hate this
Ball. I do too. You want to explain the boss mechanics real quick on this?
You can only hit him if you're facing away with him, or facing away from him. If you look at him, he will disappear and you won't be able to hit him. And we got him.
GG.
Thank you, thank you. You're too much. You're too kind. I'm not no. KK was doing like a clap thing, like a slow clap.
Golfers
And I'm
clap.
like, yeah. I'm getting into it, you know, I'm feeling the clap, man. Feeling it.
So Joe, how many times have you accidentally bun stopped through these platforms?
Quite a few.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about it. And I didn't mean to fall down there. But hey, you know, it's fine.
It works.
It's fine. It's fine. I believe MT is the world record holder for this level. And he would be very disappointed in me. Really? That's all it? Okay. Thanks, Rock.
Good job, good job. Oh my god, that was great. Amazing.
Thanks, Hype.
You're welcome. Oh my god, red coins, holy crap.
I'm gonna die.
Congratulations, Joel. Oh my god, you're so good at this.
Oh my god.
Hype man is hype.
My face hurts from smiling. Like all today, I've just been like grinning all day, and my face like really hurts. So if I'm making weird faces, it's because I don't know what to do with my face because it hurts really bad from smiling.
Best bun stop.
Whoa.
What did I miss? I looked
Oh,
away.
nothing. I don't know. It was stupid. It was dumb. I'm mad.
The blind shot.
Ah!
You kind of have to grab that one.
I didn't mean to.
Is there a skip for that one?
It pushed me. No, it pushed me up. When I landed on the thing, it like pushed me up.
Here's some real talk. What do you want from Wendy's?
Baconator
I use fun
I'm good, thank you.
and a Coke. Yeah. Because fountain Cokes are better. Who asked?
What you worry about these questions?
Alright, well just take my money. Okay.
The real talk question is, who's the superior fast food?
Ooh.
Like if you had a choice between any
Pals.
Pals?
Pals.
Pals pretty solid.
I don't know what that is. Oh, then I guess.
Oh, man.
I guess.
Oh, man,
well,
you
those-
were
those are
missing
not fast food, they're
out.
not fast food. I can't say that.
What's your fast food? The option.
SRX is not sponsored by Pals. I made no money off of that statement.
No, but we totally love you, Pals. So
We love you, Pals.
So if you send us some shirts and food, we'll totally eat it.
You really want to know?
Yeah, what's your fast
Sonic.
food? Sonic for your fast food.
Because you gotta go fast.
Oh my god.
No, but really, the barbecue burger is like the best burger.
Oh my god. Nah, dude, it's
They
called-
put an onion ring on it, dude.
It's about that Hardee's though.
Oh, didn't even think. But like local like pizza places where I'm from has the best one ever.
Ah.
Chat, hit me up with your favorite fast food restaurants, okay? And we'll see who's top dog.
It's Pals, I'm telling you. Alright, don't eat my jumps.
I'm gonna come visit Joe and have pals now. And then after that, Joe's gonna come visit my farm.
I can't get Pals anymore.
Why?
I moved to a different state.
Oh
so.
wait, I can go because it's only like 4 hours away.
Ah.
But when you come see the goats, we'll make a drive.
A 4-hour drive to get Pals.
Yeah, we'll take the goats. It's fine.
We'll take the goats.
We'll take them in my new car. It's fine.
We'll take the goats.
We'll take Groot and Goldie.
Can
It's
you
fine.
imagine me riding into Pals on a goat?
You're small enough to ride Groot. I'm not gonna lie.
Dun, da, da, it's the Indiana Joe on a goat.
Who said McDonald's because they're wrong? I'm kidding.
Why don't you make a straw poll? Yeah, you making a straw poll?
Put it on the Twitter too. You guys got this.
I still hit him. Oops. It is a very, very sad thing, but a true thing that it is faster not to turn into the car on this level.
I love the car.
I know.
It's Yoshi McQueen.
Do you know? I have a tradition of singing this little song called Helicopter Yoshi on my stream.
I think I've heard the helicopter Yoshi.
And I found out recently that it's faster not to turn into the helicopter, but I still do it.
You
for
didn't
the
know that?
tradition.
I never turned into the helicopter, ever. Why didn't I tell you that, right?
I just...
Should I share my strats with you later?
No. I don't want to know. It breaks my heart. It really does.
But I really don't
too
like that
good.
you can't turn into Yoshi McQueen.
I mean, I'll never get Whir anyway, so... You know, I might as well helicopter Yoshi. It's a good time for all. Whoops.
Shout outs to Mario World 1. Or Super Mario World 1, I should say. Or if you want to be correct, it's Super Mario Brothers 4 Super Mario World. I just learned that the other day.
Alright, let's see if I can get this first try.
Oh.
Got it. I did the jump too.
So explain that jump. I've never really attempted that.
Okay, so I'm pressing up and down at the same time. Well, kind of at the same time. There's
I mean,
I'm
I
pressing up
understand
and
that,
then
but how
down.
did that one work?
Okay, so I'm clipping. I've flipped out the controls, and the game thinks that I'm going through the pipe.
Through the
Basically.
upwards pipe.
Yeah. So
Okay, cool.
I just like clipped through up into the pipe. That was not a good explanation.
Why do I
I'm
feel
not
like
good
we
at
should have a
explaining.
food-related poll every day of this event now for different kinds of foods?
It's faster to hit this with the eggs, but I don't have a lot of eggs, so it just wasn't worth it.
favorite pizza place?
Oh man.
And make sure to tell us with your donations.
My teeth are chattering.
What
'cause
are
I'm
you
cold.
laughing about?
You're checking out the results? Can... Oh man, I messed that up really bad. That was bad. Are you gonna tell me what the results are? Since I can't see. What in the world am I doing?
Raichu, you're wrong. I'm going to call you out right now. And
Did you only put...
my
did you
boy
put
Zach
pals?
that's in the chat, The Last Zion, it's always my fault.
Did you put pals? What? No, I mean, did you... Is it on the straw poll?
Yeah. It's like my
I'm
favorite
sad.
pizza place that nobody knows called Iron Gate Pizza. Nobody knows that.
Oh, I don't know why I just did that. I don't even need to do that.
Hey, that was a nice strat, though.
My teeth are chattering like fruit.
Do you need a jacket or a blanket?
No, I'm okay. Oh my. Okay, there we go. These things, we call them cookies. And, they're awful.
Joe, let me know. What's your favorite kind of cookie?
Oh my god. I like snickerdoodles.
Oh. Peanut butter or macadamia nut? It's a tie. Hype man, what's your favorite cookie? Oatmeal. Ew.
Oh, I love oatmeal. Dude, my mom's oatmeal raisin cookies are so good.
Okay, just because Joe said her mom's oatmeal raisin cookies are good, those are the only ones I will try.
Do you want to explain why I'm not going to move for a minute? I'll explain why.
Yeah, because of it's gonna come down and sweep, and if you stand there, you don't get hit. I believe.
Yes. So this guy's gonna spit out 3 blue flames. It's faster for me to duck underneath of them than duck from his attack and push him.
So I was half right.
Yeah.
Also, are you gonna do the swag?
No. I have died trying to do that, so...
I've done it once in like a year and a half of trying to run this game.
Bye. Yeah, I don't do that. No. I have definitely died there. He's talking about, after you kill that boss, doing a ground pound into the abyss.
So pretty much you push it off the right side, you like do a certain style of hops to the left side, and if you time it just right, you can butt stomp and kind of skip the key cutscene. Kinda? That's about right? Yeah. I run this game sometimes.
I don't
promise.
know if it actually skips the cutscene. I don't remember.
Have you ever rocketed off that one boss, if you know which one I'm talking about? No spoilers?
I have not.
I've gotten the rocket one time.
I always forget to bring the stupid chicken with me, too. Always. I always forget to bring the stupid chicken.
Just normal?
Brr.
Fries and a Coke. That's all I want.
So this is World 3. This is where things start to get a little bit more difficult.
I love monkeys.
My splits are labeled in a certain way that I can't explain on stream, but they start to get... This is the first world in which I use a curse word, and then it just kind of gets out of control from there.
I love your splits for this game, by the way. I'm probably going to use your splits when if I actually ever take this seriously. Except with my own curse words. So Joe, what's your opinion on monkeys?
I do not like the monkeys in this game at all.
Oh, and this is also your introduction into the green melons. We saw a blue ice melon earlier. So pretty much what that means is when Yoshi eats a regular watermelon, it pretty much like that monkey just did. It turns into, instead of using the tongue, he spits out seeds like pretty much like a machine gun at that point. Which I don't, if I recall, it's not very useful in the run at all.
No, not really. The only melons that I really use in the game are the fire melons to melt ice.
Right, which is kind of required. But GG.
Thanks.
11 red coins, Joe? No, it's cool.
I like my red coins.
So we're introduced to a new kind of shy guy, the tribal shy guy. If you can't really hit him from the front, and you can't butt stomp him. So...
You have to eat them from behind or shoot them from behind.
Right. Pretty much what I can compare those to is like in DMC 3 earlier when I had to attack enemies from behind with the big lion buzzsaw shields, it's exactly the same thing. Except way cuter.
So we're gonna ride this around once, so that'll come back. Do 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 do.
Wait, did you retouch it again? Is that why
No.
he's riding around?
Oh my gosh, that was really funny. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. That was really good. I was like, what is happening?
Hubert, I can't move.
Hubert! It's just like, just yelling Hubert. See, I just
So
ate
like
guy.
that, yeah, like that. She had to eat him from behind to get him out of the way of the bouncy ball. The yellow ones like that are just dancing, you can actually just eat them from any angle. My body is ready. Darn it. I was like, my body's ready for a bonus challenge, but I didn't get a bonus challenge. Like, that's how I was going to be like, for a bonus challenge! And no. Joe didn't deliver on the bonus challenge, but that's a good thing.
No bonus challenges here.
Now that you say that. So this is the mud terrain. It's kind of bad, but it's okay, I guess. It depends on how you look at it, type deal.
I really dislike this level a lot.
Because of the terrain.
That and just I don't know. There's just something about it. I think I don't like the E-nuts or whatever they're called. These guys, the blue guys.
Oh, the water guy.
And this always happens to me.
By the way, the monkeys can steal Baby Mario.
And they will.
They will. Like they're mean.
Yeah, I don't care for this level. I might attempt the trick up here. This was a recently discovered trick. I don't know if I can do it or not. We'll see.
By the way, shout outs to the long shy guy. I love that guy.
Okay, so what we're gonna try to do here is I'm gonna try and spit out this monk. And, well, that...
Are you gonna try to click on that?
I did not
Grab
do
that monk, it's fine.
No, it's fine. I'm not gonna try for it again. It doesn't save that much time.
So this is one of the mini transformations. This is Helicopter Yoshi.
I am not singing the song yet. This is not the level for it. So what I was gonna try and do is use that monkey to bounce up into that little cubby, and then I was gonna kind of like push through it so I didn't have to transform. That was a recently discovered trick. I have not landed it once yet, so.
By the way, the submarine transformation you absolutely cannot skip because Yoshi will float the whole time.
Yeah, it's not fun.
But the missile sound is nice.
It is. There you go. There's your missile. You have to hit these, or you will not stay in this this mode.
Yeah. The transformations are limited by time, and by grabbing more bubbles of the same transformation, like that, you extend the time.
I'm gonna take damage here, so I can go faster. I don't want to wait.
Spinny
on
sub.
I don't want to wait on that.
You know, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, they just put Baby Mario in a box, and like while Yoshi just kind of goes off. I don't know how I feel. Yeah, those crabs are really annoying too. Pretty much anything in this level is annoying. Like these stairs.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a hoot.
I had a blast.
I mean, would you call that a hoot?
I would call it a hoot, yeah.
Well, or where I come from, a hoot nanny. And if Hubert was here, he would be yelling at me for the things I'm saying about where I live, where we're from. Oh, frog boss. But 3-4 is a cool level.
This is a really cool level,
Like,
especially.
I love the background.
Yeah, the background's really cool. The fact that it's like such a big maze is really cool. Oh, I've never done that before. That's interesting. Yeah, you can't touch that blue stuff.
I've done it several times.
Is that my first death?
That is your first death.
Woo. You can also ground pound to make these things spit out eggs all at once instead of having to wait on them.
It's what, 4 eggs to 1? Ground pound?
You can, if you ground pound next to the flower, you can get almost all of them.
Really?
Sometimes you can get all of them. Yeah, it spits them all out.
I guess because you grab them so fast, you only can probably see 3 or 4 at a time.
Ah, bad fish RNG. Bad fish RNG. Oh, man. You can hit those fish and they'll go away. We're not gonna hit him. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm not having a good time here. We're not having a good time. There we go. Alright. Sorry, everyone. It is faster to flutter through here than to use this little spinny thing. There we go. Actually.
Yeah, I was about to say, please save. please grab checkpoint.
You have to hit those guys with 3 eggs to kill them?
Yeah. It's better to do like bait them back. and then jump over them. Except for that one. You always want to deboost through that one.
Sometimes I shoot him. I haven't figured out which way is faster, but I've been doing it that way.
I would think that doing the bait and jump's faster.
My hands are shaking a little bit, so I'm like struggling.
Ooh. That scared me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna flutter through here. Sorry, guys.
Just don't grab that.
I'm grabbing it.
I had nothing to do with that.
I should have grabbed it. I should have just grabbed it.
Can we grab the flower next time, Joe?
We're gonna grab the flower next time.
Okay.
All right, so that's my second death. Yikes! Yikes! This whole run's been a yikes.
This whole run has been a great experience.
Thanks, hype man. That's true. It's not worse than my first one ever. All right, so we're shooting the things next time too.
Go bold. Try it again.
I have been.
You got 10 lives. It's fine.
I have been really, really nervous about this run all day, so that's part of it too.
It's okay, Joe. You got this. Yeah, I just always did the bait. I never did the tongue thing. Oh gosh, the hype man with the jokes.
All right, we're going across the slow way because I'm not taking any more risks.
Look at these spicy floor cutscenes here.
Oh my god! Alright. I'm panicking right now is what's happening, so I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes for the next couple of minutes, and that's just gonna be a thing. And I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Yep, I'm panicking. Guys, I'm panicking. Alright.
Okay, we're gonna grab this flower this time and risk the bonus challenge at this point.
Well, you don't get a bonus challenge at the end of the.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a boss. I know
Yeah,
you.
it's a
I know
boss.
Yasi. I promise.
These frogs will steal your baby. They will.
Now when you put it that way,
Yeah.
I'm scared of all frogs now.
Shout outs to MT Numbers who taught me how to play Yoshi's Island as a speedrun. That's him right there. That's his avatar.
The Yoshi frog?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so pretty much what we're gonna do is since Joe doesn't have any eggs, we have to wait for enemies to come down like this big shy guy.
And not kill them?
And not bop. Nice bank shot.
Thanks.
So pretty much we're trying to hit the uvula.
This is what the inside of a frog's body looks like,
One.
if you were wondering. Is this what you'd find?
This is anatomically correct.
It is faster to shoot from the sides because it causes more damage per hit on the uvula, but I sit underneath of it because I suck.
The faces, though, they've been through some stuff recently. Yoshi knows. Mario has bad nightmares as an adult and can't understand why. He doesn't remember.
I hate this level a lot.
This is my favorite song in the game, though.
I hate this level. There are just certain levels in this game.
They're awful, but so much fun to play casually. But once you learn like the speedrun route for them, they're awful. Like this level casually is great.
Just no, this level no.
Not even casually?
No, I hate this level. I hate this level so much.
Such anger from @TheIndianaJo.
Like, who hurt you, Nintendo? Who hurt you? I'm saving because I don't feel good about that.
So pretty much what the checkpoints do, I know it's kind of a mute thing at this point, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. They refill your stars up to 10, so it gives you 10 stars, I believe.
Yeah, the
No
more
matter what.
stars that you have, the longer you have to grab Baby Mario if he is taken from you or if you take damage.
So if you have 10 stars, you have like pretty much 10 seconds to grab Baby Mario. If you look at it that way, if you have 20, which is the max, you can chase him around and try to recover him within that time limit. If you don't, 4 of like Kamek's little wizards will come and grab Baby Mario and fly off.
They steal him.
And it's the great, huh?
They steal him.
Yeah, they steal him.
I think it's safe to say this is one of the worst ones that I've played. But I'm having a good time.
This is a great time. Thank you for letting me couch for this, Joe.
Thank you for couching for this. I pushed it further away from me, trying to get it closer to me. Did you see that?
Yeah, you bounce it off the right wall to make it come left.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea.
I'm not having good luck.
Do what?
I am not having good luck with this.
Okay, so those hedgehogs, as soon as you get in their line of sight, will puff up and get bigger. But you can just jump right over them like anything else. Except if you land on them or butt stump them, yeah, you're in for a bad time.
If you play this casually, it's a huge maze.
Yeah.
We just skipped like a ton of stuff. Just a ton.
But yeah, like, imagine that level, like, times 8. That's how big that level is. What we just did. Or what Joe just did. More monkeys. I can't think of any good monkey jokes, Joe. We're you know.
I don't think I can help you out with that, believe it or not.
I mean, Joe, you usually supply me with some hot memes, but we're kind of...
I'm very punny.
Yes.
So I don't know. It's just nothing's coming to me. I am really messing this up. That's okay though. Fish RNG here. That's just...
I mean, the only thing I can really say is you're really monkeying around in this run.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's about all I got.
Oh no. Whoa. Was not expecting that. Sorry. I love how I apologize.
I noticed that.
I'm like, every time I make a mistake, I apologize to chat and everyone watching. I'm just like, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Give it one more big go.
I'm having a hard time with this because I don't know if you noticed, but it's like lagging out right there.
Yeah.
It's doing like a weird clippy thing. I don't know what
I
that
think
was.
it's just because you're
That was
playing on a
weird.
different monitor.
Maybe? That was weird.
Well, you're also playing on a gaming PC.
Do not
version.
get eaten by the ugly fish. It's trying its best. We call it the ugly fish? He's doing his best. He's doing his
About
best,
to get them teeth fixed. It's fine. Got,
I never mentioned anything about fixing him.
I've had my teeth fixed. It's okay. I can make those jokes. Ooh.
Wow. That was rough. Alright, so this has broken a few of my runs before.
Are you going for it?
Yeah, I am. I go for it every time, and most of the time I get it, but with my luck today,
I'm
I
like
will
an
probably...
80% consistent at this.
I just...
The ultimate sterile. Really?
Woo.
Well, I mean, that is understandable. They give you
Five
the
Guys-
best customization.
Five Guys is my second favorite to pal, so that's... Five Guys is good. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Where's Sonic at on that? Well, I mean, I am the only one that voted for it, so...
If I don't get this, I lose like 3 minutes,
Yeah.
and if not more. So I'm
Well,
stressing
I'll
out
just
about
let
it.
you focus on that. If you get it, I'll explain it as we go through the cutscenes and stuff.
Get that. I suck. Alright, I'm gonna restock on eggs really fast. Alright. That's why.
That should have hit him. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I guess that's not working, so we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. You have to hit these guys with bank shots, or at least that's what it wants you to do. I am not doing that.
Bank shots are no fun.
And I need eggs. I am on a different monitor, so hopefully this does not change this.
Okay, so this is how.
Alright, this is stressing out, stressing out, stressing out,
Don't stress
stressing
out,
out,
Joe.
stressing out, stressing out. Got it.
Okay, so we just skipped an entire boss fight. So pretty much what Kamek just said was "what the" and then flew off.
He says, uh-oh. Something
Uh-oh,
like that.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Is it? No, oh my. It's oh my.
Yeah, oh my.
I haven't seen it in a while, and so it's in Japanese.
So what Joe did was she lined up with the very edge pixel of that platform and threw an egg to the right blindly, hit the baby piranha plant, which this is all intended by the developers, by the way. And then Kamek's like, oh my. And then you skip an entire boss fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be an emote in my stream. It is no longer, unfortunately. Oh my! I'd forgotten what it said because I've been playing it in
Yeah,
Japanese
I've been playing in
for a while.
Japanese for years.
I was playing it in English until, I guess a couple months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been playing in Japanese for like 2 years.
Well, that's what I had. This is a fun level.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. We're just gonna... Whoop. Ah, whoops.
That's a good idea anyway. So more fuzzies.
You guys remember the fuzzies.
I love fuzzies.
Do not touch the fuzzies.
Who else is here?
I touched the fuzzy. I touched the fuzzy. I touched the...
I should have never said I love fuzzies because look what happened.
Look what you did. It's all your fault.
It's all my fault. My friend Zach was right. It's all my fault.
Okay, so they're also RNG where they're placed. So
Fuzzies!
you cannot map them out, and I'm just gonna go ahead and hit all of them now at this point because there's just
You even ate a fuzzy.
And
I think that's worse.
I hate a fuzzy. Alright, there we go. That was really bad. Sometimes I can like platform like get through them and it's fine.
But here's the point though, like with the fuzzies, if you stop anything, it is so hard to get your momentum back. They do give you a fuzzy feeling inside.
I hate fuzzies. We're just gonna jump over here really fast instead. It wants you to go around the other way. We're not doing that. We're gonna go this way. And we're gonna skip this last star. Boop. That guy's mad. So, World 4 has some curse words on my splits as well, and then it escalates until well,
Let's just say it's pretty bad. I've seen it.
World 6 is all caps curse words for a reason.
Don't use all caps curse words, kids.
I've been trying not to curse through pretty much this whole run.
You're doing a good job.
Thanks.
I've thought of several.
I mean, like,
For you.
if you've ever watched my streams, I have a potty mouth. I'm awful.
Joe, I'm not gonna lie, I put your stream on in the background at work.
Do you really?
Yeah. And then I'm like off like making coffee or something, and then I hear Joe like scream. Now mind you, I'm on mobile and I can hear Joe across the room. It's that epic.
I rage really bad when I play video games. I get mad. I'm sorry.
You know, Joe, I just realized we both run 2 of the same games.
Oh yeah, you play Donkey Kong Country 2.
No, I
Right?
play Yoshi's Island and Undertale.
Oh, Undertale. I forgot about Undertale.
Yeah. I mean, if you
Oh,
want, I can
yeah.
play Donkey Kong Country 2. I'll cry the whole time. Because bees.
Because bees.
Bees
No,
is the
really.
reason I stopped running Resident Evil 1.
Bees. Stealing Bread and I did a race of Donkey Kong Country 1, and I'd never played it before. I was doing a blind race, and he'd played it like a couple times, and I was screaming at the top of my lungs through that entire run, bees and tires, bees and tires. Who puts bees and tires in every level? These guys, like, I was so mad. Nintendo, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Why you do this?
Hey, you know, Joe, if you jump, they go faster.
I know.
Okay,
But then
just
I like miss them, so
Oh, so you're kind of like buffering it to
Yep.
make sure you know where they are?
yep. Sometimes I waste time to save time, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I always forget that piranha plant's there.
I hate that piranha plant. You can do like a nifty little trick where you hit him as you're jumping off the platform.
Oh, I have to like jump and then
I
backpedal and then do the blind shot.
I spent like a whole night trying to learn the trick once, and I got it down pat that night, and I was never able to do it again. It's just,
Story of Joe's life.
yeah.
So many one-ups. Is this Mega Man 5? I wasn't gonna
It was
say
close. It was close. Bonuses.
I love bonuses.
Nope.
Joe, do you remember that Discord message where I messaged you and screamed for like 20 minutes about getting a bonus on one flower?
Yeah.
Oh, feel like I'm the only one that can do that. And Joe's like every run. This is also one of my favorite levels.
I always hate this level.
I'm so sad for the chain chomp at the end. Like, look.
I'm gonna grab eggs here because we're
Bowser
gonna need
doesn't
a
have
lot
health insurance. He's gonna get them fixed.
Bowser's a little bitty thing though in this game.
But at the very end, he's not.
Oh,
Okay,
that's true.
Kamek doesn't have health insurance for his employees.
There you go. So this level is probably one of the longest levels in this game. It is a huge pain in the butt, and nobody likes it. Nobody.
So pretty much, you have to go to each section, grab a key, go cash in said key, and then do another part of the level.
There's a certain order in which to do the doors. You want to use this one first because this one has the need for the most eggs. So we go in, each key takes up a space. You want as many eggs as possible for this area, so we don't want a key taking up all the space, so we're going to do it this way, and then I'm going to run back here, grab some more eggs. Da-da-da.
You could have made it on one.
Nah, I don't think so. See, I'm a bad shot.
Oh, well, now that you say it. I'm kidding.
I am a bad shot. We're
So
gonna try and
these are
eat
the
these.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm eating as many things as possible, so I have eggs at the end of this level as well. Like, just keeping eggs, like, at all times in this level is a good idea.
Yeah, if you run out of eggs anywhere where there's not a enemy or like an egg block, you might as well just run into this black wall or something because there's no way.
Alright, we got our key. Bandits are awful. That's what those blue guys are. They're terrible. We don't like them.
And here we're also introduced to the cannon shy guys, which are garbage as well.
This whole level is awful. I hate this level. This is probably one of my least favorites. This was the level that I had to practice the most when I started running the game because it gave me such a hard time.
Same.
And I mean, it still does. It's garbage. It's trash. Who hurt you, Nintendo? Alright, we're gonna try for this really fast. Got it.
Sweet. So pretty much, now that Joe has 2 keys, that's 2 egg slots taken. So we
Save!
Yeah. Pretty much we got to map out our eggs from here on how we're going to use them. Like we said, we did the top right first to get the most mileage out of our eggs. So now we're going to ride in a bucket in the lava because, you know, science.
Science. Yoshi Science, which is the name of the wiki.
The name of the what?
The wiki, the speedrun wiki,
Oh,
is
yeah,
called
that is
Yoshi
very true.
Science. Yosh. Alright. I die here a lot, so...
Ride the cookie. MST, what's your favorite kind of cookie? There you go. We were having a discussion about that earlier. Hype Man said oatmeal.
I love oatmeal cookies.
They're
though.
so wrong. Okay, I will back you on that. I will back you on that. Now, like, if he would have said, like, oatmeal raisin, I'd have been fine. But no, just straight oatmeal, that belongs in a bowl. Well, I mean, I guess you can get away with having your cookies for breakfast at that point.
Reese's Puff cereal.
I love Reese's Puff cereal.
Ah, I didn't get it.
Oh,
So,
the run through?
yeah, you can run through this guy. I don't have another egg.
So since Joe, well, yeah,
There we go.
she can only carry 2 eggs until she cashes these in. And here's the thing: you want to grab all 4, or it's go here, cash in a key, then go back and then go in this door again and cash in another key. It's awful, which is what I did as a kid, and now I regret it. I'm like, if I could go back and like yell at 6-year-old me, I would. Don't judge, Joe.
I'm judging.
Okay.
Here we go, hardest boss in the game. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Oh no, so many runs. I've actually died to this boss on any percent warpless.
Wait, no way.
Yeah.
No way.
Because I kept getting caught in the hitbox and spun around and I couldn't grab Mario.
No.
I had 20 stars too. That's the bad part.
Oh my
Exactly.
god.
This is what happened.
I shouldn't have said anything.
You should not make fun of me.
I just did. And now look what's happening. Look at this guy, though. Look at his little face. Ain't he cute?
He does have a cute face.
I suck. Alright, so there's an easy way to do this. Whoop. Done. Woo! Oh my god, there's people here!
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Who do you think I've been talking to about cookies this whole time? Joe!
Hey guys! I forgot to press the button. I was really excited.
You were too worried about the cookie conversation going on back here.
Oh my goodness.
Naked Koopas are a thing?
Oh, we just skipped that ball thing.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. So we used the flutter trick that we were talking about in stage, what, 1, 2? That scared the heck out of me.
Why am I hitting everything? Oh my god!
Just stand still at this point and get more stars back.
Ah! Oh yeah. Yeah. I got lost for a second. Too busy being mad.
I love the roly-polies in this game.
Yeah, they're pretty legit.
They kind of remind me of that little alien from the Jetsons with the antenna.
Yeah.
If anybody's old enough to remember that.
Oh no, I got a flower.
What was his name? The Great Gazoo. No?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Flintstones is what I'm thinking of. The Jetsons. What's wrong with me?
They had one in the Jetsons too, though. Right?
Yeah, it's the same universe, so, you know. Because low below the clouds is bedrock and high above is the Jetsons. I mean, they made a movie where they met, guys. Come on.
That's true.
I still have that VHS tape.
It was a good movie too. It was fun.
I'm proud of you. No bonus challenges so far.
And now we're gonna get a bunch of them.
You know why? Hey, you know why I said that? Because you made fun of me for dying on that boss in runs.
I got owned for that too.
One
yeah.
run, and you got owned.
I got owned, guys.
I'm
It's
pretty
not
sure I'll
good.
never be allowed to catch for this game again.
It's over.
Fire Zero 2018.
We want to get as many eggs here as possible.
Oh no, you guys, like, I wish you guys didn't go to the steakhouse because there is an epic story of Hubert. He loads the game off of his flash drive, then messes up the emulator, then pulls the flash drive out, and then we saw a screen on Yoshi that was like 1 player, 2 player, and a whole bunch of other Japanese because the game wasn't there.
Oh, and I was frozen. I couldn't move Yoshi.
Yeah, and then Yoshi's just before the whole like breaking of the game. Yoshi's just sitting there going like this.
I'm like yelling. I'm like, Hubert, I can't move. Hubert, I can't move.
And Hubert's just standing there.
And
like,
Hubert's like, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And then he crashes the entire thing.
And we
So
get
that's
like
why Hubert's not here. We kicked him out.
a screen of death. A screen of death.
And me and Joe just like lock eyes, like we've never ever like I've been running Yoshi off and on for 2 years, and I've never seen that. And I've done both console and emulator. Oh yeah, like
Oh,
it's,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
straight to YouTube.
Yep.
If it doesn't, I will throw a fit for every one of you. Leno, favorite cookie? Out. No, wait. We got runs to do together tomorrow. Get back here.
I always get stuck there. Oh my god. Thank you.
Wait, what world are we on? 5?
4.
4? I
Still
still got time to ask people about cookies. We're fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Chat. Blow it up with your favorite cookie.
I love how I had to think.
And give me the results. If you can. If not, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, we've got notepads and signs everywhere. Yeah, because we got Snickerdoodle for Joe.
God, I love snickerdoodles. Can I get some snickerdoodles? Will someone bring me a snickerdoodle?
I'm sure someone can run to the store real quick just to get you some Snickerdoodles.
Alright. Alright, go.
I'm
Hubert
not
owes me one.
going. I'm busy. I'm memeing for you.
Leave!
Oh my gosh, there's people.
I don't want you to watch!
Okay.
Help!
Okay. Can you guys stand? Can you guys like let Hubert commentate and not firing while I go eat? Can this be a promise among the room? We already told him you broke the ROM and everything. I told him that's why you left, because I just like threw you out. All right, I'll be right back.
Thanks, Hubert. Hello.
Oh, it's on the table. It's on the table.
The
Just go out the door. What? I don't.
Alright, Hubert, it's up to you now.
It's up to me?
It's up to you.
Because I've played DS Yoshi's Island, so I don't know. I don't know much about this game.
Okay. Alright. So tell us about this game.
There's Yoshi's.
Alright.
They're on an island.
Okay. That's good. That's a good start.
You throw eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh my gosh. Ah!
One thing I do know is that you should probably avoid spikes.
Yeah, spikes are bad.
I mean,
You're
we
right.
learned about that in Z Factor.
Ah, I messed that up. So, you can run through here, and if you time it just right, you can run through the blocks, and I did not... I said spikes are bad. Plural. Plural! 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 I used a plural. We're gonna just steal that. We don't like this spiky stuff up at the top because if you touch it, you'll die, and this platform will disappear, and it's just a huge pain. So we steal it. We just kind of tongue clip through that and steal it and take it down here. And we just skipped all that blue stuff. Ta-da!
Was that intended?
Hmm?
Was that intended?
Mm-mm. Nope.
You're doing unintentional strats in a speed run?
Yes.
Is this invalid?
This is a valid run.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That looks like the warp to me.
That was not a warp.
I mean, you warped the block, or you warped the platform. through
I
the
can
block.
warp.
But that would make the run invalid, right?
That would make the run invalid. Actually, it would just change the category, I guess, technically. Then it'd just be any percent instead of any percent warpless. You know? I forgot to get the chicken again. So if you get the chicken and you bring it into this level, which normally you can't do, you have to shoot it through the hoop a certain way. You can kill this guy in one shot, and I didn't do that because I always forget. I always forget. I always forget. We have fun here. So we're gonna shoot this guy, you gotta shoot him 3 times, and then you get a ground pound on his belly. And he's real mad. Jump on his head, he gives you eggs. He will sometimes run at you. That is not fun. See, he tried to run at me there. Alright. Got him.
I guess you didn't need the chicken.
I did not need the chicken. And on to World 5, which is censored word ice on my splits. I don't really like ice. I don't like ice in any video games, but specifically this one. It is not the word sparkly. I can promise you it is not sparkly. I mean, it is slippery. It's a bad word. It's a bad word. So... Ah! I messed that up really bad. Could not have gone worse. Could not have gone worse. So I am trying to steal this guy's cloud, because it is faster to steal his cloud than to go through the level normally, by like a lot. Ah, there we go. And he's kind of a meanie about it, so you know, it takes some work. This is a big pain, as you can tell.
Would you say you're watching for rolling rocks?
I would say that, yes.
How many A presses are you doing?
Lots.
Not 0.5
No.
A press?
No.
Okay.
Lots.
Lots.
Lots. I really did that just to kind of show that off. Because we were talking about the watermelons earlier and what the different watermelons do. Penguins are my least favorite thing in this game. Well, I guess the green piranha plants are my least favorite enemy in the game, but penguins are up there. I don't know. It's a tie between the two. Penguins are bouncy, and they will bounce you into your death. Because they're mean. They look cute. Don't touch them. I fell off the cloud. That's new. Ta-da! We made it! like singing the music. I really can't help it when I stream. I oftentimes sing the music along with the game. That's probably really annoying. Just jamming. I'm jamming. Alright, so this guy, this nice little ice thing here, this little ball that I'm trying to grab, we call this the swag ball. We're gonna take this swag ball and we're gonna use it to get up on the ledge over here. There we go. Thank you, swag ball. Always safe here. Because I'm doing some pretty risky stuff. We don't need that one, so we skip it. Ah, we got that. Cool. Alright, so this level wants you to take these little skylift things and ride them all the way down and around in like a bunch of loops and stuff, and it's all really, really fun. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna fall. Ta-da! We just skipped more than half the level. Hello, welcome back.
What did I miss? I heard clapping.
I caught all of the tech equipment on fire, and the stream's down, and I
you were
ruined
for
my
it?
run.
I'm delayed, but yay.
Hi guys.
Just to let you know, even though I didn't make the straw poll and put it in chat, I got blamed at the Facebook group chat for putting it in chat. So, GG.
What one? Five Guys?
The fast food one, and I got yelled at. They're like, no Arby's, no Taco John's. What is this list? And I'm like, I didn't do it. I didn't say who did it, so you're good. Oh, I'm always incriminated by my friends. It's fine. Okay, so ice physics. Okay, so like this bucket sequence makes more sense. Nice fish catch.
You actually don't need the bucket. I don't know why I did that. I was just being epic, I guess.
You were being epic.
I was being epic.
So the penguins in this game are the cutest things ever.
I was just talking about how they're really cute, but they're also like the worst enemy in this game.
Oh yeah, like, yeah, they're evil.
They're terrible.
Like they're worse than Hubert when he pulls a flash drive.
Hubert, why can't I move? I can't move.
I know. I just gotta remind you sometimes. That's what you're. That's what I was told by Joe. So.
I save here because, yeah, this part can sometimes be a little hard. It is much faster to not use Baby Mario through this section. It is also a lot more dangerous, and I die here a lot, so it's actually a save time by not doing
Joe, are you gonna make fun of me because I've died there too?
Oh man, no, I'm not gonna make fun of you.
We're not gonna make fun of each other anymore the rest of this run, right? Because look what happened.
I know. It was awful.
Also, snowmen are garbage.
Yeah, they really are. They're not even doing anything, and I just really don't like them.
Yeah, like they just sit there and give you like the meanest mug ever. But they're kind of smirking, like, look what I can do.
Yeah, they're like sitting up on the platform that you need to use.
That one just fell off. He's like, nope. I saw the what happened to the other two.
Well, if you wait long enough, they'll just fall off. But we can't afford to wait. And I've missed
Hey, Hubert,
all of that.
what's
Okay,
your favorite cookie?
great. and I got another flower. So
Yeah,
we
Hype
now
Man's
have 2
favorite is
flowers.
oatmeal.
All right. So does anybody like skiing?
I tried skiing one time and I fell and I broke my arm. So can we not experience that again?
Let's hope not. I'll do my best.
Well, it was flat ground. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like 16 and I just fell and I just landed like that. Yeah, it was a bad time. Who had it last? Blame Hubert.
Hubert!
I really have nothing against you. I'm just going with the meme. Okay.
It's a good meme.
If it wasn't for Hubert, I wouldn't have known where to go when I got here. Well, okay. A couple runs ago, we talked about Baconators. Well, that kind of happened, so I kind of forgot.
What was it? What's the question?
Where's your snickerdoodles?
My snickerdoodles.
Hey,
my
everybody!
snickerdoodles.
Bonus challenge.
That's okay. Did I really just get a bonus? I
You
didn't
got a
even realize
bonus.
it. I hear. I think. Oh no.
I mean, I could send somebody to the Walmart real quick for
Oh no, it's a bad one too.
snickerdoodles, but I don't think anybody wants to leave again. Joe, I promise you snickerdoodles tomorrow during my Mega Man
No
runs,
one
okay?
has to buy me snickerdoodles. I'm joking.
But
No
I
one
want to I want a snickerdoodle.
loves snickerdoodles.
It's like my 4th favorite cookie
It's-
on my list.
Okay, so snickerdoodles are awesome because they taste good and they're also fun to say. Like, you can't say snickerdoodle and not smile a little.
You know, I gotta kind of back that up.
Like, that's why it's the best cookie, because it makes you feel good on the inside of your tummy and on the inside of your emotions when you say it. Snickerdoodle. Woo!
The woo at the end was epic.
I really like snickerdoodles, I'm sorry. They just make me happy.
Tell me how you really feel, Joe.
I just shouldn't talk. What in the world?
Joe, what are those pink things hanging from the ceiling called? Do you have a name for those?
They're called sluggies.
Oh. It kind of looks like that bubble gum that's been like stuck under the couch for a couple months.
Yeah.
Don't make fun. I have a child. I know the feel.
Do you ever find gum under a desk when you were in school?
Every
Just,
day
like,
of my life.
Accidentally find
Th-
gum
th-
under
there
your
was no
desk?
accident there. Because I was the one probably doing it.
That's awful.
What? I was
If,
bored.
if you put gum on
No,
the
I never did
underside
it.
of desks, or if you have done that, I hate you.
There was one kid one time, I'm not going to say names, but he just like spit his gum into his hand and then smacked it on the back of some poor kid's head.
I got owned by those bats just now. My strat didn't work. I'm really mad.
That's what, 4 now? 5?
I don't even know. This is not a good run. It's okay.
Well, you're at 1. Wait, do we count intentional ones?
Nah.
Because I did an intentional one.
Yeah, I wouldn't count that. Alright, alright. Come on now.
That's true. I've seen it.
I hate that section. You guys ready for my 5-4 skip?
That's spicy, unedited, raw footage.
Y'all ready? It's coming. It's 5-4 skip time.
5-4 skip?
It's
I
5-4
love-
skip time.
Hubert, come join us for 5-4 skip.
Here we go. I'm kidding. I'm not doing it. I'm memeing.
Well, that is true.
So-
Joe is running right now.
The thing about this is,
Do you need some serious time?
I'm not really doing 5-4 skip. There's no way.
Why?
I would never do that. Definitely not in a marathon. I've tried a couple times, and I've actually gotten kind of far. Like, farther than I thought I would
You hide
get,
5-4
but
skip, and then you break my heart.
that was the point, yeah. It's a meme.
Wow, Savage Joe.
Yeah? I'm out for blood today.
Well, you didn't have to take mine. I thought we were friends, Joe.
I hit you with a controller. How did you not know?
This is true. And then you lied to me and said it was an accident.
It was an accident.
Then why are... I'm so done.
I was so mad. So I was practicing the run earlier after I got off work, and I got really mad that I died. And I like swung my controller like I was gonna throw it at my computer.
Now,
and
mind
I
you, I'm looking away. Like, I have no clue it's coming.
whacked the heck out of Zero Blade Edge. Like, just straight up whacked him right in the funny bone.
It was not funny at all.
I was like about to start crying. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I took it well.
You did. You did. I'm sorry.
You're fine. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Oh my god.
I love this ghost eyebrows. I aspire to have eyebrows like that one day.
He's such a good friend. Look at him. Look at this man. I just love him.
He's like, you shoved me back in the sewers, back in the Piranha Plant Castle. I'm gonna be a bro now. Who, the ghost? Dude, like, look, you said chocolate chip cookies. He's like, what? Like, what's your favorite cookie? Yeah. That's 3. I don't know, it's kind of a tie between, like I said, peanut butter and macadamia nut.
There we go.
Dude, peanut butter though, if you break them, if you bake them right, they don't taste like hockey pucks. They're great. Unlike mine, then like you could play street hockey with my peanut butter cookies. I want to break something, like a fresh batch of cookies.
I hate this boss.
Oh, but I love this.
I hate this boss. I hate this boss. It's such a stupid boss.
You're gonna make a cry Joe talking about this boss. So pretty much what you want to do is you want to make an indent far enough to hit the heart. That's also been under the couch for about 2 months with all the fur.
And it's really, really hard to do. Oh. Follow your heart. It's a good reminder. Thank you.
I guess Joe's trying to make this into a heartless. That was a stretch for that one. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go now.
You're kicked out of the marathon. Leave. There we go.
Yeah, that's true, but I can make the puns now. Because I can't really make... Well, I guess I can make aqua puns tomorrow.
They're like sitting on the tops of my ears because my head's too small, so it hurts a little. I'm like, ah. I can't.
There's no more room left.
My head's too small. My head's too small. Yeah, my head's like way too small. Oh, guys.
So these are the Wingles.
So this level is a huge pain, and I hate this level, and in order to make it more fun, one day I decided to, out of nowhere, sing a little song for everybody in my stream.
Is this
And
the
it
helicopter
is
song?
now tradition that whenever Joe plays Yoshi's Island and gets to this part, we all sing along. So I'm gonna get everybody in chat and in the room, if possible, to sing along to Helicopter Yoshi when the time comes. If you feel the need to, Hubert.
Can I just sit here and stare at the room like what's going on around
Are you
me?
ready? we go.
I'm so scared.
Helicopter Yoshi, Yoshi, helicopter, 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 helicopter Yoshi, Yoshi's helicopter, helicopter Yoshi. We get to do it again, guys. We're gonna do it again.
Just for the first part of
How's
the
chat? Are
song.
we getting it going? All right. Here we go.
You're on your own on this one.
Where's everybody at? I don't hear anybody.
We were all bobbing our heads and
Yeah,
jamming out.
you jamming? Helicopter Yoshi, Yoshi, helicopter, helicopter Yoshi, Yoshi, helicopter, helicopter Yoshi, Yoshi, helicopter, helicopter Yoshi, Yoshi, helicopter, helicopter Yoshi, Yoshi, helicopter,
Oh my God.
helicopter Yoshi, Yoshi, helicopter, helicopter Yoshi, Yoshi,
Hold on for a
helicopter.
second. Why
Ta-da!
is nobody recording this on their phone?
The end. Thank you for your participation. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
I keep singing I'm lightheaded. Oh no.
Oh my god. Ah,
Joe, why you miss?
I don't know. But we got it. We in there. We in there.
Joe knows how to push the right buttons. In the game.
Whoa.
Fire Zero 2018. Thanks, Hubert. You're supposed to back me up on this.
You.
You're supposed to say don't fire Zero is what I mean. Fire Hubert.
I can't move. Hubert, I can't move.
That should have been your clue. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody, drop some heart emojis in the chat for Hubert. Have you touched anything back there? I swear.
Do not. Do not.
Watch,
Do
he's just
not.
gonna walk by and drag his finger like across the top of the TV of the monitor. Like, look what I did.
Reminder to not get flowers, even if you're tempted. I was very
Get the
tempted
flower.
just now. So, the only real reason for this run, or not this run, but this level, is for the chickens. We're gonna have some good chicken swag here soon.
Kentucky Fried Chicken swag? My bad.
All right, steal some chickens, boys. There we go. We got one. We got one.
Are you sure that's a chicken, Joe?
It's a chicken.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's a chicken. Now we gotta get the other one. Yeah, that's a good point, man.
You know, the more and more these points get brought up to me, the more and more I question myself.
I want to play that ROM
Banjo
hack.
wears pants?
Can
What
we
else?
have that? Can I get that?
Well, I mean, it's still implied that he's wearing a piece of clothing. Yeah, Yoshi does have shoes on.
See, we're getting close. So we're gonna play around with the chickens because they do this really fun thing.
I had a
Woo!
bag of the Maui onion chips for lunch, and they were legendary. I cannot find Maui onion chips anywhere. Joe, I'll give you $1.
Not getting it.
Actually, I'll give the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation $1 if you grab that flower.
I tried. I tried.
You did good, champ.
Oh, we lost one of the chickens. It's okay. We can still play with the chickens.
do you need?
I want all of the chickens because I'm gonna chicken spam.
Oh no. Oh no. Poor chicken.
Chicken spam! Oh, we killed one. We killed one of the chickens. That's why you have to have
I
lots
don't
of
think
them.
kill is a Nintendo appropriate term. Not to Nintendo. We love you, Nintendo.
This is the whole purpose of this level.
My uncle
It's
works there,
just
it's
to
fine.
it's just to juggle the chickens. That's it. That's really it.
I want to juggle chickens. Is there a farmer's market around here? I'm gonna practice. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
We gotta wait.
No, I'm not. Don't live in Kentucky. I just travel there often, okay? There is! So everybody strongly disagrees with your favorite cookie is oatmeal high bake.
Well, they're wrong.
Problem solved, he said.
Oh my gosh!
What's second place?
There we go.
I can dig it. I'm down for that.
Oh, I got a flower.
Wait, how do you get 1.5?
I got a flower. No!
Oh, that's true. Who was the other person that said
Ah.
macadamia? Nice. You didn't get a bonus challenge, or did you? I didn't.
Nope.
Darn it. Sorry. I mean, yay.
No, not at all. Not at all.
See, Hebert, at least Joe has my back. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's the hypest level of the game. You should go from the left.
this is
the
actually,
left.
this level's terrible. It's,
I know, because that happens, and then you like have no way most of the time.
so, yeah, this level sucks. Don't trust it, it's awful.
He has a name. It's Mario. Calm down.
And I missed. And we're gonna die now.
Just butt stomp. It's okay.
Okay.
No, wait. You could have saved it. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
You
you
could have
can't.
fluttered off that.
No,
Yes, you could have.
Nah, there's no way. There was no way, guys. I was going down.
Man, they told me there was no way. I still would have tried. You should take the penguin with you.
I don't want to take the penguin with me. It's not nice.
That's the point. You make him into an egg, and that way you don't have to deal with it.
Why am I missing the platform on this? Here. Yeah, no. You can't.
You didn't even try.
I did. I gave you a shot. All right, I'm riding the platform this time. Usually, so my strat for this, for some reason, is not working. My strat for this is to jump off of that little moon thing and jump onto that green platform. And for some reason, I'm not getting the right flutter for it, so I don't understand what's happening. So we're just gonna hang out with this guy for a second.
He's
So-
got the greatest job in the world. Just
So
walking
instead,
around
we're gonna
all
jump up here and we're gonna do this instead. There we go. I hate this level a lot. Like, a lot.
I do too.
This is maybe one of the worst levels in this game.
Whoa. I'm missing something here, but that's okay.
Ugh. Alright. This guy
This guy is bad.
sucks. And I'm out of eggs. give me some. Thanks.
When I was first learning this game on emulator, I was using a May flash adapter with a Super Famicom controller. That doesn't exist anymore
We're saving
because
here.
of that guy.
Don't jump here, or it'll eat your jump. You just want to fall off the platform there. Those rocks, they're awful. Just don't.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how awful are they?
Really bad.
That's
Like,
a great number, Joe.
like 8.
Oh, okay. I
That's a
forgot that
great
that bottom
number.
platform was there. I was like, what are you doing, Joe?
Falling into the abyss. I give up. The run's over. Everyone go home.
I just got here.
Bye, guys.
Anybody got a house I can sleep in tomorrow when I get paid?
Nope.
That's cool. Alright, this boss is literally like...
This is my favorite boss in the game casually, but this boss is the worst for the speedrun because of the RNG.
I don't think it's the worst. I think the one before this one was the worst, in my opinion.
It's pretty bad, yeah.
But this is my favorite like section of the run.
You can get really consistent with that boss, though. This one you can't. I mean, it's just...
It's complete RNG
It's
where
complete
you have
RNG.
to butt stop that.
Thanks. Can just listen. Thank you. Lord.
Yeah,
Not
don't
friendly.
be mean to the Shy Guys. We got one right here. You're a hurtful person, Joe.
Well, tell your boys to stop messing with me.
I mean, he's got a valid point. I mean, I think we can all back up Shy Guy on this one, not Joe. I'm sorry, Joe.
It's okay.
I had to.
It's okay. I'm saving here.
Do you have a Shy Guy in your mouth right now?
Nope.
Cookies.
Oh yeah, that's what started the cookie thing.
Yeah.
Is the cookie.
I've never like. Now that's gonna be a thing when if I ever stream Yoshi's Island. You're like, everybody, what's your favorite kind of cookie? While I just ride this elevator into outer space.
This is the most frustrating freaking thing. Okay, so we have to get up. Okay, hello? Hello? Okay, alright. So this is the most frustrating room in this game. I swear to God.
That's happened to me before
Ah! Okay, alright, we're gonna have another go.
That actually looks kind of like a cinnamon cookie. Which gross.
What's wrong with cinnamon? And I just jumped
Backing
off
that
it.
up.
I hate this room. So,
Joe, you got this.
when I was teaching my boyfriend about this run, and he was learning how to do this room, I thought he was going to scream a lot, and it didn't happen, and he did really, really well, and it really frustrates me, and that's all I can think about right now was how good he was at the first time trying this, after we've been running it for like a year. So,
You good?
I'm done. Yes. Yeah.
This was the last game released on the Super Nintendo, so it pushed its limits. Hero, where were you when I was talking about that?
There we go.
I'm pretty that too. Yeah, so this boss, I'm just gonna. I think we should just let it speak for itself, Joe.
Yeah. I will point out that, so we've had a blue Yoshi at the end of every single world. Blue Yoshi always fights the boss fights. However, in World 6, you have a green Yoshi. Mayo-chan put forth the proposition that the reason is that Blue Yoshi tosses Mario down to green Yoshi and sacrifices himself and is stuck on this little moon for the rest of the game.
You know, that's a pretty fair point.
And I love that theory. It's really great.
So pretty much, you're not really controlling Yoshi. You're
Oh.
kind of controlling the background at this point. Is how I look at it. It's like a bad case of Super Monkey Ball.
It's frustrating.
Yeah.
He's frustrating.
Like right now, he could either be dead or he could just be doing this at this point in the boss fight.
I'm having a really hard time ground pounding with my controller tonight too. I've noticed that for like the whole first part of the game. Like I just every time I'm trying to do it, no, I'm all right. I just have to be like harder on it than I'm being like a little bit rougher.
So, as anybody knows, the redder they get, the faster they get.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
There we go. We got him. Thanks, Hype Man. Thanks, everybody. Ah! No, the puns! The puns! Alright.
Really? I was waiting for someone to say that.
Goodbye,
Now
Blue
Blue
Yoshi.
Yoshi is forever on the moon, and
He is gone.
World 6 is happening.
He is gone.
They're Yoshis. They don't know any better. This is the first time they've ever seen a baby. I mean, they throw their eggs everywhere. I mean, it's just common nature.
Here's our cutscene as we transition in the final world of the game.
This is the longest one, by the way.
This,
I believe it is.
it is, and World 6 is just one.
I love World
Just-
6.
World 6 is the only world in my splits that uses all capital letters for the curse words.
I wish I could say the name of the split because I actually remembered it while I was eating, but I'm not allowed to.
No. Can't say things on stream. I think I said the S word earlier by accident, but nobody called me on it, so
It didn't happen.
it didn't happen.
So, World 6 is on a completely different island. And now we've got, like, the Trouble Shy Guys. Shout out to Shy Guy. And we've got the Bone Birds. Oh, God, I pictured it. I pictured it, and I can't look back. We are now forever friends. You know this, right? Yeah, what a legend indeed.
What a legend. What a real ledge.
Now we got Fire Shy Guys. Please don't. I mean, that would be spicy if you did that. So pretty much 6.1's reintroducing stuff that you saw in the first world, like the chain shops coming down.
There's a lot of lag.
Yeah. Yeah, and this world is the laggiest of all the worlds in
Oh
my
god,
opinion.
there's so much lag. It's really, and it makes it really hard to navigate. You don't know when to expect it like that.
Yeah, Joe, there's a hole there. Somebody should move it.
Yeah, it's not good. So we'll give this another go. Yeah, this whole section's really difficult because it does slow down, and it slows down your movement, and it's hard to plan out your jumps.
It's almost like you got to meticulously time your jump.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're in a pit or getting smashed by a chain chomp, or not be able. Like if you get hit, you can't chase down Baby Mario.
So we'll see that there. All right, we're good. We made it through that little section. That's tough. That's a tough little section. All right. Oh no, I messed up that jump. That's great. Like the motions there for a lot of this stuff, and I'm just not landing it, and it's terrible.
Yeah, here comes more lag too.
I hate World 6. It's rough.
You gotta
stuff.
admit though, it has some pretty cool music.
It does.
That's
it has
different
some
from
really
the rest of the world.
It does. It does. And casually, it's really fun. But
No, it's not.
I think it is.
This ruined my childhood.
Steel and Bread likes to say that this game wears out its welcome around World 4, and I'm gonna go ahead and agree with that again for like the 90th billionth time.
But back in Steel and Bread.
Because World 6 is just painful. Like, World 6 is like, they thought about finishing the game, you know, they could have wrapped it up, but somebody had somebody break up with them, and their little heart was broken, so they decided to make the last 2 levels because they knew they were going to have to test out the game or something. It's
That was
just-
my uncle at Nintendo.
That's, yeah, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
He still talks about it to this day.
I'm sorry. It must have been really bad, considering the
It was.
difficulty of World 6.
It was his cat. It just jumped out the window.
I hate World 6. It was his cat.
Yeah.
He made
cat
World
just said
5
no.
and 6 for his cat.
Yeah. The cat just said no.
Oh my gosh! I'm getting frustrated. Go away.
Okay.
Not you. Ah! That wasn't very clean. That's usually a lot cleaner. Alright, this is probably one of my least favorite parts of this game. We'll see if I can nail it or not. You bounce off the sides of the walls here, and it will mess you up in a big way.
I know you didn't mean it, but I see what you did there.
Let's see. We made it.
You in there.
Thanks, guys.
That is actually very, very difficult.
Oh my God, you're the best, Joe. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Hype Man.
I can't.
Hype Man, why?
I can't breathe.
She said. No, please.
Oh, that's
Too
true.
much.
That's true. Why you all forgot she was doing that?
I can't.
Focus, Joe.
Ah!
She's doing a really good job on this level for being broken.
Ah! Help!
Oh no, there's fuzzies!
Help!
Oh no! Oh.
Please help!
Please send help. Where's Hubert?
Please!
Oh! We need your help.
I can't
You're
breathe.
the only one that knows how to fix it. That face. I can't. I can't. This is one for the highlight
This
reel.
is so hard. Help!
Just keep looking at the screen and pressing buttons. That's what we do.
You gotta play.
I mean, if I have to, we can make this a co-op run.
Oh.
You know, I didn't expect it to be that funny, but
It's that funny, apparently.
I can't believe I made it through that level just now.
All right, now you gotta focus because lava.
Oh.
Do you do the flutter?
Excuse me, everyone. I apologize for that, small,
My
whatever
face
the
now
heck that
hurts from
was.
smiling.
Oh, mine does too.
You're gonna have to like just stick the whole ice bucket on your face later.
Can you tell that I'm tired?
No,
I'm
I
tired.
thought this was just normal fare.
No, I'm just laughing really hard.
Why? Why did you throw a few?
It just
Oh.
it wasn't that funny at all, but I just couldn't stop laughing. You know what I mean?
Oh. Dang.
I mean, it was pretty funny, but I just whoa.
The hype slam.
Oh man. Oh man.
What a great time.
Oh
to do
whoa. So apparently my controller thought I was pressing up instead of sideways. Thanks. Thanks. All right, this is really fun. Fun times. Get some eggs out of here, and I'm gonna try and get as many hits in as possible before he disappears and I run out of eggs. Alright, goodbye! Okay, but goodbye forever. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. There you are, you little booger! I mean, he is a booger, look at him. He's a booger.
I mean, I can see it.
He's a boogie. Alright, come on. Come on back. I don't go out there. It's not happening. Why won't you die? Jeez. It's rough, guys. No, it's not. Is that the final boss? Could you imagine if it was? Like 2.5 hours worth of gameplay, and that's the final boss. This like little booger looking thing with big old eyes. Like, thanks. Thanks, Nintendo. That does seem like something they would do.
Do you want me to call my uncle and make a complaint?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try a trick here. We're gonna grab this mouse and I'm gonna try and get an extended flutter off of it to skip everything in this part. And we got it.
Yay!
Wow, Joe! Amazing!
Please don't.
I swear to God, Hype Man.
You're not gonna do the flutter.
I just can't. I can't, dude. It's not good. I need to be able to breathe for my run, dude. Stop it. I swear.
Like, I just see the back of Joe's head, and then Hype Man just kind of comes into my view. I'm like, that's the creepiest thing I've seen all day.
I can't. There we go. We're trying to get some momentum here because this is a very long... This is the only audio cue that I use in the whole game. I like to hear this fish go bloop bloop so I can jump and try to avoid him.
Oh.
There we go. Alright.
The door's over there.
So we're gonna... This
So
boss is,
This is a big game of breakaway.
This is really fun. This guy's... He's really smart. And I'm just gonna...
We're gonna break on through to the other side. Joe, there's this thing called no eggs.
I'm trying to get more. Hold on. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I thought I was gonna get him to jump through the floor.
Yeah,
I
he
widen
almost
the
jumped
gap.
through something, alright.
So, this guy is great because he's kinda dumb, and he'll bounce around and just kill himself. So as long as you have a big hole in the floor, he'll kill himself. But you gotta make the gap wide enough. So. Bye! That's it.
What is wrong with you?
What's... God, I couldn't see.
I mean, I love it, don't
or
get me wrong,
breathe.
but...
That was like one of the hardest levels in the game back there, that like weird platforming. God, it was awful. And I couldn't see or breathe or move. Oh my God.
I gotta say, 6-3 is my favorite level so far of this run.
I can't believe that I just didn't die. This is the longest level in the game. There is nothing that you can do in this level to make it faster. Well, kind of. There's a spot, but... Oh my god. Reminder to follow your heart. Add steel and bread. I am really cold right now.
Reminder that Kingdom Hearts is light. It's the only heart joke I have, okay?
Alright, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Where you been?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I gotta back up whoever made that statement. Usually I turn around, but that was just so good, I'm gonna leave it anonymous. It's where all the uncracked eggs are.
Alright. I'm over this. I'm ready to play the rest of the game.
Is that what you just said? Oh, you're cool. I was gonna be like kind of shocked if he said it. That's true. There's Shy Guy's next form. It's gonna be a spicy one if we ever see it.
I like the dancing shy. Like, I'm not gonna forget that ever.
I do that at home. I'm gonna have a few choice words for you on Discord if that happens.
That was too funny. No flowers.
Grab the flower!
I'm not getting the flower. I'm not getting it.
The flower.
I don't want any more bonuses.
You've had like one or two.
I don't want any more bonuses. I have to save time.
What's time?
About 2.5 hours.
Give or take.
I think that this is the longest run that I've done for an SRX. I just thought of that. I feel like I've been here for a long time, you know? Alright, so we are almost out of the just really frustrating, annoying part. So here we go. Let's just go. Let's go.
Now, what is your favorite color, Yoshi?
My favorite colored Yoshi is the green one, actually.
You know, you know this though, but I gotta back you up. You already knew that though.
Yeah. I like the original Yoshi. I like this purple one too. He's cute, but you know.
Shoutouts to my sister. Her favorite color is purple.
My favorite color is blue. Blue.
But the blue Yoshi is forever stuck.
So we just killed all those birds.
Rip birds.
They don't really do a whole lot. They
You know
just
those
kinda
birds
walk
could have been related to Sans in some way.
around. Poor Sans. Well, I already
Poor
kill his
Ness,
brother
what are you
every time I
talking
play that
about?
game.
I'm going into that meme right now.
Ness.
This is Sans.
Sans is Ness.
Sans is Ness. Ness is Sans. I mean, it makes sense.
Friggin' Matt Pat.
Gaijin Goomba.
Oh my God, great, that's beautiful, amazing. You did it, you're the best. Oh my God.
You scared her so bad that she rocked the chair back.
Great job, oh my God.
Like, I'm just gonna sit here like this now so Joe can't go flying.
You really did startle me.
Can't tell.
I was really
I
frightened.
got your back. Oh no, here we go again. 6-6 isn't that bad, so except for the one skip.
I'm going for it.
You gonna go for key skip? Would you?
I'm going for
do
key
you,
skip.
You want me to explain it while you do it?
No, I'm just gonna do it, and then you can explain it.
Okay, cool.
Because I don't know. I'm kind of a little stressed out about it. Yeah, you scared the heck out of me. Ah. Nope.
You're so fired.
Ta-da!
That was a good one though.
So we got key skip.
So pretty much you put the rock on one side of the door, on the left side. You tongue the other way, it grabs the key to the wall, and then you push it all the way to the left. And collusion states that hey, you can grab the key the rest of the way through the wall. Pretty much it's collusion detection at its finest.
Sure thing.
I'll even let you sit down while you do it.
Oh my God! Yeah, wow! Thanks, man. You're the best. But not as good as Joe, obviously, with this Yoshi's Island run. Anyways, Devil Rider donates $5 and says, "Tell Joe I said hi."
Hi, Chuki. Thank you.
I will also back that up with a thank you.
That's really nice. Okay, so we're gonna skip all these guys, and alright.
Oh,
Ah!
no. This is really like breaking my heart.
What?
Because I like to yell bonus, and I can't. You won't let me.
No,
Oh my
bonus.
God, Joe, you did it! Oh my God!
Thank you! Thank you for warning me.
Yes, Joe, I can't believe you did it! Oh my God, you did the thing with the eggs and the Yoshi! Oh my God!
The thing with the eggs.
Quit hiding! I go to tell you something, and then you're just... I mean, I can't be mad at you, because you two are the one hiding him. Hubert's an adult, he can make his own decisions. No, we make that decision. So 6-7 here is a great level. Like, it's actually good, in my opinion.
I hate this level.
What level don't you hate past World 4?
All.
Okay,
I mean,
I got what you meant.
yeah.
It's fine.
okay. Oops.
Alright.
Oh, it was really, really close, and I slid off the platform, and I saw it happen as it happened, and my whole body went, no! All at once. Ah, I hate this level. Why do you like this level?
Because I don't slide off the edges.
Oh,
I've actually kind of practiced this level.
I practiced this level too.
Why? Why, Joe?
Can I go home?
Man,
Bye.
she was hanging on by the skin of her teeth.
Oh my goodness. This run has been atrocious. Atrocious. I've had a really good time though. Is
It
everybody
has
enjoying
been fun.
themselves?
Is everybody having a good time? That was quiet.
Yeah, we got like 2 yeahs.
We got like 2 yeahs and a woo.
And a woo.
Who's the woo girl in here? Joe, how you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I got my head in the game. I gotta get, I feel pretty good.
Do you have the game in your head?
I got the game in my head. I got the, got my eye on the prize. I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just gonna do my best. We're gonna get out there. I got my head in the game. And
Joe would
putting
make
on my
a
best.
great little league baseball coach at this point. Because they.
I do not have my head in the game. I do not have my head in the game.
That's
I do
why.
not have my head in the game. All right. You know, I got my head in the game, and I'm just gonna do my best. And yeah, we're gonna get out there. We're gonna play, and we're gonna play good. And we're just gonna play good. Whew. Whew. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna get out there, and I'm just gonna do my best there. And you know, I got my head in the game. You got your head in the game?
My head would be in the game, but yeah, I got nothing. My head's just not in the game.
All right. That's all right.
It's the Baconator's fault.
Way to blame the Baconator, man. What the Baconator do?
Well, see, because Hubert brought me the Baconator, so it really all goes back to Hubert.
Ah, there you
And
go.
at least he owned up to this one, so it's okay. I'll forgive him this one time.
It's always Hubert's fault. You could really spin almost everything that's happened, you know, just to it all somehow
Hubert,
connects.
I'm gonna blame you for something then. If I can spin everything on you, you're the reason I fell 3 times in that one mission in DMC3.
There you go.
Exactly my point. Nah, man. No, if your friend had a Baconator for me earlier, I won't blame Hubert for that one. Hubert remedied the problem.
There you go.
What? I didn't do it.
We love Hubert.
We really do. We give him a hard time.
Hubert's the best.
I bet like no memes. If Hubert wasn't here, it would be bad.
Everything would be fine. This run would be fine. Go!
No, please no.
No,
Please
really
no.
don't leave, please God, no. Can you imagine me trying to take over the computers? Yeah, everything would be on fire.
I wouldn't let you.
I have too many pixels on screen,
I would hire someone.
so I couldn't go through the whole. Or sprites, sorry. I had too many sprites on screen. It like flips it out and you can't, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's a thing. If you do it on the final boss, the boss door won't appear. So you can't have all of, yeah. You can despawn the boss door and then you're just at the end of the game unable to do anything.
Wouldn't that
Softlock.
technically be the fastest way to end the game?
No, because you still have to fight the final boss. Because the time ends on
It was a
the
meme.
last text
It was
box
a
in the
meme.
game.
It was a meme.
Oh.
It was a meme.
No, people don't
What
know.
was that?
The people don't know. You gotta be giving them facts.
Oh my God! Great job, Joel! You're so good, amazing! I can't believe you did it. You're the best. Goal!
Thanks, hype man.
Oh, well then what am I doing this for? Okay. So I have to scream from all the way back here. I wasn't going to, just that one time, Hubert.
Here we go.
Are you going to do it again?
I only sing Helicopter Yoshi once in this game, and it is on that one level. This part is actually really difficult for me, so I don't mean too much here. Helicopter Yoshi, man.
The car.
I do like the car though. Yeah, I do like the car a lot.
Yoshi McQueen.
All right. This is kind of a
The mole
difficult
is
trick.
cool.
I'm gonna
I like the sound that
do my
the
best
submarine
with
makes
this.
when it fires the rocket. Yeah,
Alright.
I don't know why. It's just pleasing to the ears. That's not. Is there some kind of RNG manipulation that I'm...
No. Well, kind of, yes. It is RNG manipulation.
This
That's
is
exactly-
a long manipulation.
Hold on, I'm trying to get it just right. That'll work. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. So I'm trying to aim at the floor in just a way, so I'm gonna kill myself. I need the 4th door. Oh, this'll work. There we go.
We went through that baby screaming for nothing.
Yep. Oh, I do have eggs. Okay, good. So, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to hit the corner of the room at a specific time in a certain way so that I can get door 4. And this arrow has to be here. And we got it.
The best show! Oh my god, you did it! You're so great! That's amazing!
This is
I wish
a
that-
lot better than trying to make it through anything else. The other doors suck.
Joe grabbed a flower. No, there's no bonuses in this level.
Just in case. Never know. So this
Who
is
likes
also an
auto
auto-scroller.
scrollers? Exactly.
So this guy's gonna try and appear, and he's gonna throw magic spells at us and turn blocks into enemies. And he's really scared of us for some reason, so you just have to get near him and he'll go away.
Yeah, Kamek for some reason can make things bigger, but is scared of a little Yoshi.
He's very scared of me. Whoa, hello, light. What's going on?
Hubert's touching things again, which is always good.
Is it Hubert?
Yeah.
Aw. Don't break anything.
Hubert, I got you back, okay, buddy? Hubert didn't break anything. I watched him the whole time.
Hubert!
What was that?
Hubert!
Hubert, I can't move.
Hubert, I can't move. Hubert, help. We have good times here.
Good memes. So this final boss theme is my favorite.
Oh my god.
And I know everybody that like is a Super Metroid runner or a Mega Man X SNES runner is gonna hate me. I love this is my favorite SNES song.
I gotta get rid of some of my eggs or I'm gonna despawn the door. I didn't need to save there. I don't know why I just did that. It was really dumb.
Because 29 stars might help you.
Boss door. Alright.
Okay, so-
we didn't despawn the door, so we are hopefully in good shape. This is like some of the best music ever. It's so good.
Do you want me to explain Baby Bowser?
If you would like to, yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, pretty much. This is Baby Bowser. We're pretty much just trying to out ground pound him, or butt stomp as we call it, as me and Joe call it. So pretty much like plot wise, with this boss has the greatest thing. He wants to ride Yoshi for himself, and you know Baby Bowser gets what he wants. And
I'm messing up.
And so we just pretty much have to out ground pound him because he will ride on you. And it's the greatest thing ever to see. But
There we go.
was it 3 times you have to do it?
Yeah.
And then the fun really starts.
There we go.
Yeah, Joe, give him one good
I'm gonna try to. Got it.
I will applaud for that.
You're the best show! Oh my god, that tongue! So deep! The insane
That's what?
tech! That tongue tech right there!
Who said that?
The tongue
What did
tech.
you say? I need to call my doctor. I'll be back. And a lawyer.
I hate this. So the whole game you're shooting side to side. Now we're gonna shoot
No,
straight out
no.
instead.
Well, I mean, I guess
And
I could have a nice
It's
donut
really
while
hard
in
because
the
I
middle
can't
of
tell
the conversation.
distance. So,
Okay, so did you already explain Big Bowser?
I kind of did. So we're gonna shoot eggs at this guy. We're shooting straight out instead of sideways, and it sucks because I can't tell distance for anything. I really can't at all.
So pretty much, he's gonna send these rocks down to break part of the stage. He's got this is the second phase of the Bowser fight. He's also got a third phase where we have more limited space to throw eggs at. Nice throw.
I told you I can't tell distance.
Just throw it up and hope, okay?
That's basically what I'm doing. There we go.
If Joe wasn't fighting this right now, I would move her on the nose. Just because. Okay, so now we're into the third phase. 3 more hits, I believe.
He's gonna come toward us. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Now you just pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh wants a hug in here in a minute. And things are getting hairy.
Nah, I like him close.
Hubert? Okay.
Ready? I'm gonna tell you in a second. I'm gonna tell you. Not yet. Time.
So you're the best. Oh my god, you did it! Holy crap! Oh my god!
Good run, Joe. Good run. What was the time?
Not bad!
Not bad!
Not bad!
GG.
Not
You
bad.
beat my PB by like 6 minutes, so you did good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got like a 2:36:34.
I took 10 minutes longer than my actual PB. I went 10 minutes
Wow, I
over my
suck.
PB.
Yoshi's Island, everybody.
Alright, very good, very good.
Thanks, everybody.